welcome to the third episode of Relax, Refresh and Recharge. So, how is lockdown treating you all? Some of you have already started your business slowly. Some of you are taking maximum utilization of this time of lockdown. And some of you are still gloomy. To all those who are still gloomy, I just have one thing to say, that this is all going to pass and we are going to bounce back again. So stay safe and stay strong. Today we have with us a renowned artist, anchor, live host, Miss Gitikka Ganju Dhar, who is going to share her experience during this lockdown period. And I am sure if you hear to her, you will get to know a lot of inputs and you will be inspired to do something new during this lockdown. Gitikka Ganju Dhar is India's leading live talents and an orator of distinguished reputation. She is a veteran of more than 24 TV shows and 3,000 live events across the globe. She is the preferred choice for large format leadership-led corporate events and government-led events that involve the presence of heads of state, presidents, prime ministers and corporate global leadership. She has hosted some of the biggest shows in India like ASEAN India Commemorative Summit, US India Business Council Idea Summit, India International Energy Forum, India International Science Fair, IFA Press Conference, Khelo India Youth Games, Global Aviation Summit and many more. Recently, she has been named Nation Builder by India Today magazine and has been awarded with many prestigious awards. To name some of them, the Woman Super Achiever Award at the World Women Leadership Congress 2020, Best Anchor for Corporate and Lifestyle Events Award at Live Quotient Awards 2019 by Eventfaqs, prestigious Women Leadership Award by ET Now at Stars of the Industry Awards, and Live Artist of the Decade Award at WOW Awards Asia, an incredible honor that comes once in a decade. So let us all listen to her.
Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? It's lockdown 3 and I hope we don't have lockdown 4 coming our way, but whatever comes our way, we will all have to march together and stick together and stay together and fight this together, as the government of India has been saying, #India fights Corona. How's the lockdown been for me? Well, the lockdown for me has been, I'm telling you, it's been the surprise of the year. When it began, I looked at it as a welcome holiday, because I've been working quite a bit before that. And I said, oh great, I can be at home and there's no work happening and I'll shut everything out and I'll just enjoy myself for a month. And here I was working almost every day in a medium that was new, brand new. And over the last few days, I have learned the medium of virtual events. I'm so comfortable with it now. I've evolved into an entire new skill set. I've done some of the best events that have happened over the last few weeks in the country, virtual events. It's been a blessing in disguise for me on some level. Of course, for humanity on the other level, it's a huge tragedy. But what I'm basically trying to say here is that, in every adversity, there is an opportunity hidden most of the time, not every time. And I do believe in astrology, and I do believe that the dwarf planet Pluto symbolizes regeneration, recreation, rebirth. And right now, they're saying that he's actually destroying to recreate. We are in reset mode, and if as an individual I've also been shoved into reset mode. I got shoved into doing virtual events. They kept the phone on me and said, you got to do this. And I said, okay, let's try it. I went ahead, did it. And just shoved into it. And I have just learned how to swim. And I've come out of it in the last 1 month, a strong swimmer in a whole new medium. Wow, it's been such a change agent month for me as an artist. As human beings, I feel we can use this lockdown to really examine ourselves. Each one of us should sit down and examine what is the carbon footprint we're leaving on Earth. In what ways are we as individuals, you as a person, harming Mother Nature, harming Mother Earth? What changes can we make in our lifestyle? Those small little changes that can help sustain our planet for longer. Ask yourself these questions, because I feel this reset is not just to push us into the 4th industrial revolution, where every facet of our life will now be digitized, but it's also for us to embrace the sheer simplicity of life like it used to be in the earlier ancient days, in ancient history. We have to go back to our roots and take the best out of there and live our life that way. So simplify your lives, burden the earth with less waste, be less materialistic, help people who need help, look after the environment, plant a tree, take care of animals, fight for human rights. Ask yourself, post this lockdown, what is that one thing that you will do to serve the human race and to help our planet survive? That's the other thing that can come out of this lockdown. And of course, the third thing, I feel that in the history of our country, in the recent history especially, we haven't seen such a huge wave of unity and patriotism. We've never seen such a huge wave of social consciousness and responsibility, of citizens actually understanding how constitutional duties come before our constitutional rights. And we've seen across the board, more or less, largely, that Indians have played their part in this lockdown. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been implementable. Lots of good things have come out of it. Lots of very tragic things have come out of it. One's heart bleeds when you see laborers walking for days and days and days to reach their villages, hungry, barefoot, extreme weathers, God knows what else they go through on their way. So many poor people without money, are struggling to get the next meal. So many senior citizens alone in their homes, without their children, without their helps. So many other emergencies must have taken place over the last few weeks that couldn't be addressed in the same way they would have been if the lockdown wasn't in mode. So, lots of tragedy there. Some happiness, some opportunities, lots of change. But that's what life is really all about. I'd tell you all that, like I do, try and chant, try and light a diya every day if you believe in the power of the Supreme Creator or the Supreme Force. Try and do one good deed every day to someone who needs you to do it for them. And just try and stay calm, try and spread happiness, try and take care of your families the best way that you can. And this will pass. We will emerge as better human beings, as a better human race, as a more powerful country, and just a better civilization. So take care, all of you. Hashtag India Fights Corona. Hashtag stay home, stay safe. And see you on the other side of the lockdown, when we all will step out and celebrate life like never before. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gitikka. So, like Gitikka said, let us all take this time to examine ourselves and embrace the simplicity of life. Stay calm and spread happiness, and finally be ready for the celebration of life at the other side of the lockdown. Meet you all for the next episode of Relax, Refresh and Recharge. Till then, stay safe and stay strong. Bye-bye.